Now it is time to put things together. All things that I have created, I want to bring them into assembly design environment, and I want to assemble every part. So let's go to file and select a new product, or you can go to start menu and select the assembly design environment from mechanical design, like this, and both will take you here. You can rename the product. I want to rename it to Fixture and hit OK. Now by selecting the fixture, I can go to insert menu and select existing component. All components can be brought into this environment at once. I want the connection 2 times. I will bring it again. So let's click on open for the time. And you can see that I need to manipulate these things and move them around. So let's go to move and select manipulate. And I select white component. I move it here, and grab this and move it here, move this here. And let's have this, for example, here for the moment, and this one here. And I guess something is missing. That's here. So let's select the Z component, for example, and move it up. I want to move it up a little. Let's rotate. And I want this to be close to this holes. So I move it here. Okay, I click on OK. Now I want to start by fixing one of the components, and I guess the base component is the best component to fix. So I go and select the fix constraint and click on this. You can see the anchor tells me that this is the fix component. So let's zoom in, and by rotating this, I want to start putting these two things together. Okay, the adjuster base is going to be attached to the base, and I go to insert menu, select the coincidence, and this axis of this hole is selected, and it is going to be connected to this axis of this hole. Now it is a little hard to find it, so let's zoom in, and now it is easy to find. So I have attached these two holes together. I go to insert menu and select another coincidence. This time this will connect to this, and I need to contact this face to this face. So I go and select the contact constraint, select this face and this face. Now I can press Ctrl U, and now you can see that there is a mistake here. You can see that the holes are not looking at each other, and I have made a mistake when I was creating the base component. That's okay. I can deactivate this and press Ctrl Z for the moment, and I want to correct it right here. I don't want to take them into each environment. I can open the base, and I know the base has a problem, so I go to part body. This is the pad and this is the sketch. By double clicking on a sketch, you can go to a sketch environment. Now I can see that this is the problem. I have 5 millimeters here. I should have 10 millimeters, and by making them 10, you can see that the other side is exact mirror of this one, so it is corrected. And I want to have this the same. And now let's go to right. I have another one here. These should be 10 millimeters away. So you can see that because the other places are exact mirror of this one, this is getting corrected. So let's zoom out and exit my workbench. And now you can see that the holes are in a correct place. I can now update the constraint. I can go and select the constraint. You can see that by clicking on constraint, I have a local update here. If I go to edit menu, you can see that update is not here because I have the constraints updated once. So I need to right click on constraint and click on local update. By this, you can see that everything is corrected, no errors, and I have this part fixed there. Now let's go to the other part. I want this part to be fixed. Here you can see that there are 4 holes, And I don't need to create 4 coincidences. I need only 2 coincidences and contact. This will do the job. So let's go to edit menu and manipulate this. And for this I need to go to view menu, edit menu. Yes, I wanted to. So I wanted to manipulate it. Where is the move? By the way, I have lost it. So that's okay. I can do it the other way. So let's go and select one of these things and fixture is okay. Now I can see that I am in part design environment and not in assembly design environment. You can see the tools here. So let's go back to assembly design environment. Okay, now by coming back to assembly design environment, I can find the move tool and select the manipulate. You can see the move manipulate is not selected. I select the fixture and now it is not activated. Okay, let's double click on this and see if this is activated. Yes, by double clicking the fixture, manipulate is there. So I select manipulate and bring it here. I want to bring this here. I want it to be a little upper and I click on OK. Now I want to zoom in. As I told you, 2 coincidence and a contact will do. So let's go to insert menu and select the coincidence. This one. And let's grab the axis. Can attach to this one. So grab the axis of this. And it is a little hard to grab this unless I zoom in more. No, that's it. I want another coincidence. This one should coincide with this and a contact. I select contact, this face and this face. Now I press Ctrl U and everything is in place. So let's zoom out. You can see that 2 parts are here. Now let's go to the third part. This part should be the hinge. Okay, again I need to manipulate it a little. So select manipulate and move it to here and to the right a little. Click on OK. And let's zoom in. Okay, by zooming in again, I need this coincidence and contact. You can see that it is easy. So I select these 2. Coincidence, selecting these 2. And another contact constraint like this. And you can have other types of constraints, for example, the offset. And I want to show you that by pressing Ctrl U, everything is in place. Okay, let's zoom out and let's go to the harder part. Okay, now I want to rotate this and rotate this like this. Okay, I guess that's good. So let's zoom in again. Now I want to have this handle to attach to the hinge. So, well, what I need is a coincidence between this hole and this, and I need a contact. And later I will add an angle constraint to this shape. So let's go and add the coincidence first. I need a coincidence between these hole, and you can see that it's a little hard to get again. So I need to zoom in. This and this have a coincidence and a contact between this face and this inner face. Now let's update it. You can see that it is here. Now I will add a constraint of angle in next section and show you how I can do this.